Okay, people, we're going to go back to our practice division with decimals. Now, remember, this is the most efficient way to do this. We've shown you the pictures, we've shown you your boxes, all kinds of different ways to think about this. This is the efficient way to do it. Probably the best way for you guys to at least practice doing it, because you're least likely, hopefully, to get confused. So remember, here are the steps. When dividing a number by a divisor with a decimal, follow these steps. So first you got to set it up right, right? Make sure you're dividing the right number into the right number. Then you've got to make your divisor that is 0.8 and 0.06 and 0.12. You've got to make them whole numbers by moving the decimal, right? So they moved the decimal over 1. Then they moved it over 1. And they moved it over 2. So once you've done that, now step 2 is now you need to move in your dividend, which is the number inside, move it the same amount. So up here we moved it 1 spot. So here they moved it 1. Up here we moved it 1 spot. So here they moved it 1. And up here they moved it 2 spots. So here they moved it twice. Now, the next thing you can do is when you get this set up, you can just move your decimal point straight up. And then that's where it's going to fall. Now, this is mostly you having to take your time, line this up right. I know we talk about lining it up all the time. Line it up right, because if you don't line it up straight, you're going to mess up, right? You've got to keep it all moving in the same direction. So let's practice a few together. So when I look at A, I'm going to move my decimal over 1 to here and make this a 4. I'm going to move my decimal over 1, and then I like to bring it right up right away. So 4 does not go into that 1 at all. 4 goes into the 12 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Then we drop down the 8. 4 goes into this 8 2 times. Make sure you get it on the right side of the decimal over here, right? And then 2 times 4 is 8, and we have nothing left over. Same thing over here. Move the decimal. 1, 2. So now we've made this a 3, correct? Now you've got to move it 2 in here. 1, 2. So now your decimal point is here, and you can bring it straight up. 3 doesn't go into 0 at all. 3 goes into 5 1 time. 5 minus 3 is 2. Drop down your 4. 3 goes in to 24 8 times. 8 times 3 is 24, and you have nothing left over. Now, it ends there. Remember, your answer is 18, because remember that decimal, everything to the left is the whole number, right? All right, a couple more. Number 9, move over the decimal 1 spot, move over the decimal 1 spot, move the decimal point straight up, and now divide. 9 into 3 is 0. 9 into 39 is 9, 18, 27, 36. I'm going to go with a 4 is 36. 9 minus 6 is 3. Drop the 6 down. 9. I just said it out loud. 9, 18, 24, 36. 4 equals 36. You have nothing left over. Your answer is 4.4. And this last one, they're just trying to trick you. There is nothing to move, right? I mean, the 7 is just chilling there by itself, right? So 7 can't go into 3. 7 into 38 is 5. Move the decimal straight up. 35. 38 minus 35 is 3. Drop the 5 down. 7 into 35 is 5. And the answer is 5.5. And they'll throw those in there just to make sure you're paying attention. You may just move the decimal 1 for some reason, which would be silly, right? Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to solve these ones on your own. I want you to write them on your piece of paper. I want you to pause the video and keep the screen up and work on all 6 of these until you have your 6 answers. Pause it right now and do that. Okay, hopefully you guys paused. Hopefully you're not being cheaters. Don't cheat. But take a look and make sure you have your answers. Now, it didn't show working out the problem. It doesn't show moving the decimal. But if you got the numbers right, but the decimals in the wrong spot, then you need to practice moving the decimals. If you have the decimal in the right spot, but you got the wrong numbers, you need to practice your division. So just a little bit of practice for you guys. Go to Canvas, and I put 5-point question in there, and it says, did you watch the video and did you do the practice? Here's a hint. Say yes.